Say hi.
These are normal guys who love what they do, love God madly, and they go out and they play sports and they tackle each other.
Good job, man.
I came over for the first Friday meditation, and I loved it. It was great. I'm like, wow, this is nothing like what I was expecting. This is my 10th year as director.
My parents are Vietnamese, and they came over as refugees after the war. They settled in Dallas, Texas, and then I went to Notre Dame for college. I was the only person from my high school to come here. I didn't know anyone. And when I came to the center, it's like I was old friends with half the guys there.
I was like a lot of college students, really with serious doubts about the whole Catholic Church, and in my case, still going to Mass, but barely. So this was the kind of mindset in which I came to Windmoor House the first time. I stayed there, and I was actually the director of Windmoor when I was in law school. Those were wonderful years.
It was a dream to have a little residence right there in South Bend. A wonderful little opportunity that just grew. Windmoor is sort of the little house that could. I think it's given about as much as it can give, that little house. And so that's why we want to do something to really improve Windmoor now.
The plans call for a brand new brick prairie-style residence to accommodate 16 that'll have a lot of the amenities that are expected in a center of Opus Dei. We've designed a beautiful marble and wood and plaster oratory. It'll have light coming in from above, from clear story windows, and we'll be looking toward the east to an image of Our Lady at the high altarpiece. You have to make it a transcendent, beautiful space.
Windmoor has influenced everything that Tom does. He is a better husband and a better father because of the formation that he's received at Windmoor.
In my sophomore year of high school, my older brothers all went down to Ecuador with Windmoor and went to a coastal town of Cojimies, and we built a computer lab for a small school. It was really amazing doing service for them because they were so joyful.
It's like a school, more than just a dorm. It's like a family, more than just a residence. It's like a home. We're trying to live that same spirit of St. Josemaria, which is a perennial spirit, a perennial message. It's as old as the gospel and as new as the gospel. It's always something that has to be discovered by each person.
It was great because it was kind of a home away from home. But it was also invaluable to talk to somebody who encouraged you to focus on the journey rather than the goal. Windmoor was very helpful to me. Opus Dei's been very helpful to me. And just catching the little things while they're still little.
This poor little house we had there had quite an impact over the years.
You need a place to meet great men who you can be friends with, who can help you, inspire you, and you inspire them.